Welcome to PEP, ready to learn. English is easy, let the conversation turn. It's the Productive English Podcast. Listen to us chat, learn fast. Grab your coffee, take a break. It's time for English to awake.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of the Productive English Podcast, PEP. I'm your host, Mark.
And I'm Sarah. We are so excited to finally launch this show. For all of you listening, PEP is a place where we discuss everyday topics in natural American English, helping you improve your listening and expand your vocabulary in a relaxed setting.
That's right. We talk a lot about work and study in life, but today is all about fun. It's Friday, and I'm just ready for the weekend. It's been a long week, hasn't it?
Oh, tell me about it. I feel like I've been staring at a computer screen for 5 days straight. I really need to clear my head.
Same here. And that actually brings us perfectly to our first topic, hobbies, how we spend our free time and why it's so important for our mental health.
Exactly. So, Mark, I've heard rumors that you've started a new hobby recently. Is it true?
News travels fast. Yes, it is true. About 2 months ago, I decided to get serious about cooking.
Cooking? Really? I remember you once burned toast.
Hey, that was one time. But yes, you're right. I used to be terrible in the kitchen. I mostly survived on takeout food and instant noodles. But recently, I wanted to change that. I wanted to eat healthier, and honestly, I wanted to impress my girlfriend.
That's a very good motivation. So, what kind of food are you making? Are we talking about simple sandwiches or like 5-star restaurant meals?
Somewhere in the middle. I started with Italian food because, well, everyone loves pasta. My first attempt was spaghetti aglio e olio. It sounds fancy, but it's actually just garlic and oil pasta.
Oh, I love that dish. It's simple but delicious. How did it turn out?
The first time, it was a disaster. I used way too much garlic, and I burned the garlic so it tasted better. But I kept trying. Last weekend, I made lasagna from scratch.
From scratch? You mean you made the pasta sheets yourself?
No, I'm not that advanced yet. I bought the pasta sheets, but I made the meat sauce and the white sauce myself. It took about 3 hours, but when I took it out of the oven, the smell was amazing.
Wow, I'm impressed. Do you find cooking relaxing? For some people, it's stressful.
That's a good question. At first, it was stressful because I was constantly checking the recipe. Is this enough salt? Is the fire too hot? But now it's becoming therapeutic. I put on some jazz music, pour a glass of wine, and just focus on chopping vegetables. It helps me forget about work.
That sounds lovely. It's like a ritual.
Exactly. It's a break from the digital world. I'm not looking at my phone. I'm looking at the food. What about you, Sarah? I know you're very active. Are you still playing tennis?
I play tennis occasionally, but lately I've been really into hiking. But not just walking, I've combined it with photography.
Hiking and photography. That sounds like a perfect combination. Where do you usually go?
Well, living in the city, it's hard to find nature. So on Saturdays, I usually drive about an hour out of town. There's a national park nearby with some beautiful trails.
Do you go alone or with friends?
Honestly, usually alone, actually. I know that sounds a bit lonely, but I spend all week talking to people at work. On the weekends, I just want some peace and quiet.
I totally get that. It's your me time.
Exactly. And bringing my camera changes how I walk. Instead of just rushing to the top of the mountain to get exercise, I walk slowly. I look for interesting details, maybe a weird-shaped tree, or the way the light hits a flower, or a squirrel eating a nut.
You have to be observant.
Yes, it forces me to slow down. Last week, I spent 20 minutes just trying to take a photo of a butterfly.
20 minutes? That is patience.
I know, right? But when I finally got the shot, it felt so rewarding. It's not about becoming a professional photographer. I'm not trying to sell my photos. It's just about capturing a beautiful moment.
I think that's the key point, isn't it? Not trying to sell it. I feel like nowadays, everyone is trying to turn their hobby into a side hustle. Like, if you cook, you need to start a food blog. If you take photos, you need to gain 10,000 followers on Instagram.
Ugh, I hate that pressure. It ruins the fun. As soon as you do it for money or likes, it becomes work.
Right. We need to normalize having hobbies just for the sake of, well, enjoying them, even if you are bad at it.
Yes, be bad at your hobbies. Sing loudly even if you're off key. Draw ugly pictures. Who cares?
I love that advice. Draw ugly pictures.
Seriously, it's about the process, not the result. My hiking photos aren't going to be in National Geographic magazine, and that is perfectly fine. It makes me happy.
That reminds me of when I tried to learn the guitar a few years ago. I was terrible. My fingers hurt, and I could never switch chords fast enough. I quit because I thought I'll never be a rock star. But looking back, I should have kept playing just for fun.
It's never too late to pick it up again, Mark. Maybe you can cook a nice Italian dinner and then play a song for your girlfriend.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I don't want to scare her away.
Fair enough. So, for our listeners out there, we have a little challenge for you this week.
Yes, we want you to think about your hobbies. Do you have something you do just for pure enjoyment? Or have you been wanting to try something new, but felt afraid you wouldn't be good at it?
Pick one small thing. Maybe it's drawing, gardening, coding, or even dancing in your living room. Give it a try this weekend, and don't worry about the result.
And if you do try something new, let us know. Leave a comment on our website or send us an email. We'd love to hear your stories.
Before we wrap up, Mark, what's on the menu for this weekend?
I'm going to attempt a risotto. I heard it's difficult because you have to stir it constantly. Wish me luck.
Good luck. Don't burn the rice.
I'll do my best. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for listening to the Productive English Podcast.
Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Relax, have fun, and we'll speak to you next time.
Hope you
Bye.
learned something new. Don't worry about perfection, just keep the flow.